Welcome everybody to my Besties blog hop. Come on over. We're going to have so much fun. My Besties blog hop. Is this exciting or what? I'm grabbing some papers from my Bo Bunny collection. I'm going to grab 6 sheets of 6x6 papers, all matching in the gray tones right there. Isn't that gorgeous? And we are going to make a 6x6 bestie card. So let's get hopping here. Look at that one. Oh, beautiful. We're going to match these papers up with some matching colors, of course. And we're going to move on with our My Lindy Stamp Gang sprays. They're awesome. And this is cotton candy. And I have them all numbered on the top. See that? Number 13, number 7. And I made little rings to show me the exact color on watercolor paper. So you can't go by the colors on the outside. You have to spray them. And then I wrote the number, and on the back I wrote the name. Now we're going to start spraying. Look at all of them, all that goodness. Right there, I put some white embossing paste in the right-hand corner. Now I'm grabbing my stencil, and we're going to put some black embossing paste in the left-hand upper corner. Isn't that wonderful? I love this stencil. Just lift it up, and I'm taking my distress tool, and we're going to vintage this card out in preparation for my Bestie stamp going right on there. Look at that. So I have some double-sided tape. I took some Tim Holtz and I ran the black over the right-hand white corner. And I'm taking some Lindy Stamp Gang sprays here and going over a really pretty doily that I'm going to cut out and put it on the left corner, just a little piece there. And those Lindy Stamp Gang products shimmer and shine. You cannot believe how beautiful that is. So take your Tombow Mono Multi and put a little piece of doily down there in the gray and purples. I'm trying to stick to that hue. And now I have some tags. I'm doing 3 different sizes there. And I'm going to glue those down after I distress the edges. And I put some little brads on there. And then I took a bigger stamp, a bigger die there. And some bling that I added over top. And we're setting that on. I'm just so excited about this blog hop. It's crazy. Now I cut out this beautiful, beautiful oval set, and I am heat embossing it with silver Hero Arts embossing powder. I took my heat tool here, and you notice on the right, I didn't care that that was not really cut out well because it's going to be covered with flowers. And my image, I needed to, it was on the edge of the paper, so that's the way it had to be cut. Isn't she adorable? And then I put this beautiful die cut piece there, and my little bestie's going to go up in the corner after we get all of these wonderful, beautiful, look at that, diamonds and pearls and crystals and glimmer. That's what you have to do with my Bestie stamps and digis. I mean, they're just beautiful. So I grabbed some roses here that I had in my stash in the purples, in vintage white, in pinks, and I curly cued the ends of them with my pencil. I just wrapped it around, and now look at my digis. This is the beauty of digis, and you can win one. Let's get out our Inktense pencils, and I used a number 2 paintbrush because it's nice and fine on the tip. You can get in all the little crevices of your My Bestie stamp. I put a little bit of water to the right-hand side, and I am going to put some music on so you can enjoy the process. Don't forget, at the end of this video, you can win this digi and so much more on the blog hop. Just hop along with me and we'll see you there. Now we're finishing up this gorgeous Digi. Is she not the sweetest thing you've ever seen? I love to add all different shades into my coloring, not only with Copics, but these Inktense pencils are absolutely beautiful. That number 2 brush is exactly the brush you need for an intricate stamp like this. And this hop, thank you everybody for joining me. And I encourage you to go to each design team member. You are going to see some fantastic projects here as you move ahead in the hop. So I've added some background, yellow and blue, and I'm going to put some blue on the bottom so she's not floating in the air there. And I will put some watercolors, and then I'm going to show you the base of the card that we put together. It's 6 by 6.5 black cardstock, scored at the 1/2 inch mark, folded, and we will add this to this wonderful DigiCard. So there's Sherry Baldy. I always put her little signature letters with something on my cards, and it was little wee blocks down there that you saw. So let's just put our black cardstock, and I have already put on the inside there, that's where you're going to write your sentiment. And we didn't have time to go over that, but I wanted to show it to you because I always add it on the inside of my cards. I don't ever leave my cards plain on the inside. And now I'm thinking, okay, let's put a doily on the back. You know me. And then I added some Wink Estella to my Bestie. She is beautiful. I love these digis. And now Lindy's Stamp Gang is back out, and I put 3 different shades. I'm going to spray this doily down with some adhesive spray, put it on the back of my card with the Lindy Stamp Gang sprays on top, and look how easy that is. Well, let's go over and join our design team members. They have some beautiful card techniques in store for you, and you can win some wonderful prizes. Just keep hopping. Yes, and you can win my Digi. Beautiful day.